Hi, this is Paul. I wanted to make another video again about Donald Trump, President Trump. You know, it's getting to be monotonous to make videos about him because he's just, again, the bar is already set low for him, but he already surpasses himself with his absolutely horrible behavior. Okay, for the murder of Jamal Khashoggi, the journalist, by the Saudi prince, even though the CIA investigated it and told Donald Trump, President Trump, they even have the audio of it, telling him that it was more likely that the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia actually was behind the murder. Okay, and Donald Trump is saying, well, listen, even if they are, he said he doesn't know if he is or he isn't, but we're going to stick with them because, we have an economic benefit for America behind it because we have a uh, upcoming weapons deal with them. So we're going to side with them anyway, even though they, basically murdered an American citizen on foreign soil. We're gonna stick with them anyway. It's better to have the economic benefit than worry about an American's life. It's just his life is just meaningless. Basically, he's saying his life is meaningless, and even though he's an American citizen, his life is meaningless because we have this weapons deal up front. Just again, just shows President Trump's absolute utter contempt for the basically, I guess, for the rule of law. He's absolutely ignorant. Okay, and it really, it really is a shame because he has really set the bar. He goes so low with his absolutely horrible behavior, and even there's been few senators, of course, have called him out on it, and okay, a few people from his own party that actually surprisingly called him out on his absolutely horrible behavior. And even I think there was a senator from I think Hawaii. Her name is Tulsi Gabbard. I think that's her name. She basically called Donald Trump Saudi Arabia's bitch, and she's absolutely right. He looks like an absolute ass kisser. Okay, and a lot of people are speculating that he has, and Donald Trump has bragged about this in rallies before that he has great relationship with Saudis. They basically made him a lot of money personally with them staying in his hotels and various hotel deals and all that stuff. And that's another reason why this newly elected Congress, the House should investigate his taxes, because a lot of people feel, and I feel it too, Donald Trump is getting some economic kickback from the Saudis. He is. He's definitely is the way. I mean, he's just absolutely ridiculous. He's basically trying to say, oh well, it's better for us to have this deal rather than them to deal with the Russians or the China. Okay, which would normally would make there might be an explanation for that, but the fact that they were behind this brutal murder, this is a pre-planned brutal murder of an American citizen, a reporter no less. Reporters that he actually, has constantly said are the enemy of the people, and the fact that he's basically dismissing it, dismissing this murder, saying, oh, he doesn't want to listen to the audio of this brutal thing, even though he knows it happened. He knows because the CIA told him it's more likely that the Crown Prince himself ordered this hit, this pre-planned murder, and the fact that he's basically not holding them to account, just again basically this shrinks the America in the world's eyes even more. Okay, we're supposed to be that beacon of hope and stuff, supposed to stand up against tyrants and all that stuff, but again, Donald Trump is saying, screw that, I'm getting an economic benefit from this. I don't care that he murdered. We're going to just forget about it. And he should be held to account for it. And that's why I pray that the Congress get to subpoena his tax records and find out his true financial backings with his financial dealings with the Saudis, because I definitely think he's getting some kind of kickback. And the very fact that he basically publicly said that he doesn't know, that maybe he did, the prince personally assured him that he didn't do it, and even though his CIA is actually telling him that he did it, even that the Turks are telling him that the Crown Prince is behind it, and he's still ignoring it, just goes to show you what a horrible human being he is. A horrible president and a horrible human being. And I'm counting the days till he leaves office, because he's just, again, disgracing the office of the presidency even more. He's just an absolute idiot and a moron and a coward. Okay, and I feel, again, my heart prayers go out to that journalist and their family for getting slaughtered, and the Saudis are not going to be held accountable for it because we have such a weak ass president. It really is a shame. Anyway, let me know what you think of this whole situation with the Saudis and this murder of this journalist. What do you think of it? Do you think the president is acting correctly or not? Feel free to leave comments down below and let us know how you feel about it. Okay, I have links to my social media in the description box, my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. I also have a link to my main channel, Trepacer. Please check that out as well. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.